Welcome to Design Tangents, a podcast from Cool Hunting, exploring the creative processes and inspirations that drive changemakers. I'm Evan Ornston.
And I'm Josh Rubin. So, Evan, we're launching Season 2 on January 9th, and I'm really excited.
You should be.
We have so many incredible guests, and out of the gate, we're starting with a biggie.
We are kicking off the season with Zane Lowe from Apple Music. He's a master interviewer, and flipping roles with him was, a little intimidating, but he was so open and gracious with us. And he talked a lot about his place literally at the epicenter of the music world today. He talked about his personal growth and just sometimes the challenges of getting through really, really busy days. I learned so much from him.
Me too. I really loved hearing from him about balancing instinct and diligence. I also really loved the conversation that we had with Suchi Reddy, who's another Season 2 guest. Suchi's an architect and an artist whose practice is grounded in neuroaesthetics and the philosophy that form follows feeling.
She's a longtime friend, and it was really easy to sit down and talk to her and dig into her point of view about architecture and public art today. So I'm excited for that episode, Josh. I also really loved our conversation with Max Buser. And this is a name that many of you probably don't know, but all we can tell you about Max is he's one of the most disruptive designers and creatives in the luxury watch world. And if you know anything about that very traditional space of Swiss watchmaking, those kinds of people aren't necessarily, the most popular.
They can be a little rigid.
So learning about how he's done that and how he's achieved such great success at creating extremely interesting and unique work in a very traditional space is something I think everyone's going to love hearing about.
Max is an incredible example of disrupting a space that is very resistant to disruption. And he's gained so much respect and attention from his work, including from us.
He's also just a really good guy and fun to talk to.
During Season 2, we'll also hear from Paola Antonelli, MoMA's design curator and head of research and development, and ceramicist and interior designer extraordinaire, Jonathan Adler. And those are just a couple. We're not gonna name everyone. Want to keep a little mystery.
If you don't already subscribe to Design Tangents in your favorite podcast player, please do so now. And that way each episode will be automatically updated when it's released. And if you didn't catch the first season, or if you missed any episodes, head over to coolhunting.com and click on Design Tangents to listen there, or find us in your podcast player of choice.